Hi, this is Pastor Seth Perry from Elam Lutheran Church in Scandia, Minnesota. The National Alliance on Mental Illness made a presentation at our church. Here is an interview with two of the presenters, Joelle and Katrina.
Hi, I'm Pastor Seth Perry, and here we are at the end of the In Our Own Voice presentation from NAMI, Minnesota. That is the National Alliance
on Mental Illness.
I always forget that. So you've just finished your presentation and answered questions and shared your experience with our congregation. So I'll start with you, Joelle. Have you ever spoken to a congregation or a church before in this type of setting?
Yes.
So why is it important to speak to churches specifically, faith communities?
I think faith communities ask us because they want to know how to best approach, understand, learn from people in the congregants.
I'll ask you a similar question, Katrina. So what is important with the faith community in serving those who have mental health conditions?
Everyone that is spiritual is looking for a way to connect. I think that's a definition of spirituality, is having a connection, either that be with God, with other people. And I think the most important thing is that people feel that they can connect at a church or, in a way that they want to feel included in everything.
One thing I'm wondering about today and the presentation today is what was something that surprised you about the folks here or really encouraged you?
The fact that they were so eager to learn and having the experience of getting support and feedback and resources and hope.
I have a tough question for both of you. What do you think faith communities can do better to serve people with mental health conditions and people who are in mental health crises?
Acknowledge that it's a real thing. Mental illness is our medical illnesses, and just realizing that, yes, prayer is wonderful and we should pray, but just knowing that they do need to be treated. They can't just go away by praying. We do need to go get the professional help and support and love from families and family members and anyone who's close to them that can help.
One thing I heard that was really, really cool that both of you said is, when someone has cancer, you send them a card. Everyone in the church would send someone a card
And
when they have
trains.
Yeah. Oh, meals as well.
Visits.
Mm-hmm. Why is that not happening with mental health?
There's a huge stigma to any mental illness, and we always try to stop that stigma. And a way you can stop that stigma is reaching out to your fellow people that are suffering, whether it be depression, anxiety, whatever it is, just sending that card. It's okay to send a get well card to someone with depression. It's okay to bring over a casserole to someone that might not be able to get out of bed and cook for themselves.
Have you ever received a get well soon card, maybe?
No.
And how would that change things for you?
That I'm being thought of.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody has cancer or diabetes or, whatever physical condition is going on, they get, support from all around them. And people with mental illness in congregations or out in the community don't get that.
Mm-hmm. What's one memory from today that you're going to hold on to?
I'm going to hold on to the fact that so many people showed up today. A lot of people are afraid to come to these presentations. They're afraid of they're afraid to ask questions or afraid to just be there. I was very impressed with how many people participated, and also that most of the people that were here were the older population. That's wonderful because often those people tend to be stoic and, kind of, like you said, Scandinavian stoic, kind of hide their feelings and stuff. So I was so pleased to see all of those people with gray hair.
Yes, absolutely. I'm pleased to see them too. It was really great. And how about you? What's that memory you're going to take away?
I would totally ditto what Katrina just said. The turnout was so huge, and that it was people who really wanted to learn, really wanted to, have the experience of talking to somebody who lives with those challenges and those illnesses. And like Katrina said, older members of the congregation, when they were younger, stigma was so huge that nobody sought help in any way, shape, or form.
Mm-hmm. Excellent. I really can't thank you enough. I think it's wonderful that you came out here. And just remember, for anyone watching the video, that NAMI's presenting again on March 26th, Sunday, March 26th, here at Elam Lutheran Church. It's a presentation called Creating Caring Faith Communities, and there'll be a potluck and all that. All that information's on elamscandia.org. Check our website, elamscandia.org, for more information. Thank you so much. Yeah, thumbs up for everyone. All right.
Thumbs up.
I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my lonely